Ooh.
Why don't I have a hooded cloak?
Everything is legal there. There's a ping pong shows. Like,
look at that face. She's a little G. She's like, yes, me.
I'm a little thug.
She is a little thuggy.
I call her a thug nugget.
You are bad friends.
Yeah, I won't even watch it.
These are not the pillows you were searching for.
so it's
Yes,
like
they
White
are.
Lotus Cleveland.
I said protect my
You know what's
phone.
crazy? It's now playing in the back of my head. I remember
All the
hearing
movies
Syringe.
are filmed everywhere else.
He was like, haha, she's gonna have to get her own pillows.
All right.
Son of a bitch.
Like
You're talking
they're
about.
moving
Marquetta,
production.
All right, so
Were you made in
You need to
America?
put tax incentives, no tariffs.
Only in
What?
America.
Were you made in America?
No, it was
Tariff.
not made in America.
Gotta tear up
Hello.
your dreams.
So the only so us four were born in America and you three weren't.
Tariffs on this side of the couch, no tariffs over here.
Putting a
Wow.
25% tariff on anybody who takes a shit in the bathroom.
Damn.
There we go. Now pause.
Oh my God!
What up, y'all? It's the Normies coming at you with a little bit of Andor. Season 2, Episode 6. Title.
What a festive night.
War and stuff.
What a festive evening.
Oh, God.
And our names are...
I am Mace Hindu, the one who is Sikh AF.
I am Chopper's #1 fan, Rena.
Spidey-Wan Kenobi.
The Gungan Thunder.
I'm Mon Mikma.
This is Kit Bane.
I'm a chosen one, Navi.
Oh.
Here.
Hey, she's here.
I'm here finally, guys.
Go watch our Star Wars Japan vlog. 1, 2. I love Andor. It's the best Star Wars show. If I don't get a funny robot soon, I'm gonna have to get put on suicide watch. This shit is dark. 3. The show probably was gonna be about Jyn Erso, except for if she grew up with Saul Guerrero, her whole entire childhood is probably just war crimes, and they wouldn't be able to make it. So I was like, how come it's about Cassian and not the main character of the movie? And it's because if it was about her, like it
would have just been like.
it would have been fucked up.
Was she raised by him?
Yeah, like her parents leave her in a hole. Saul Guerrero finds her and just like,
Hey, honestly, let this team make an independent show about all of that crew.
Yeah.
I'll fucking watch it.
I don't know. I feel like the things Saul Guerrero
A
gets up
Donnie-
to in
dude,
his
a
spare
Donnie
time
Yen
is
show?
awful.
Yeah,
I think a Donnie Yen show would be sick.
That's all. That's all I want to say. Not a market substitute. Support the LG content, and if you guys want to watch more Andor, as in like the uncuts, then you can head over to the website, thenormies.com.
And I did the season 1 uncuts. It's up on our website as well. Check those out.
Navi's back from Thailand. She was working on the next White Lotus.
Navi watches Star Wars now. This is Navi's first time joining a Star
It
Wars
is.
crowd. So give
I've seen
her-
all the movies and Andor, and I was starting watching Ahsoka.
All right, favorite movie,
Welcome to
quick.
the dark side.
Thank you.
She's
Favorite
gonna say
movie?
Rogue One.
Revenge of the Sith.
Favorite character?
Nice.
Favorite character?
Anakin. Actually, Padawan in the
Padme?
yeah.
Padme.
No. Anakin when he was a Padawan.
When he was a
in
Padawan?
Obi-Wan. Yeah,
That's your
nah,
favorite
I
character?
actually like him.
You're
Jake
sick.
Lloyd or Hayden Christensen?
What the fuck?
She doesn't like sand.
I like sand. I like sand. I like touching sand. I like putting my feet in
Okay.
the sand.
Well,
He was the best.
And this is why she's Hot Jafar.
Young.
Hot Jafar.
Hot Jafar.
we saw Hot
That's
Jafar
all
at the
the
convention.
way.
Let's see Hot Jafar at the Star
Here's
Wars
the picture
convention.
right here.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Of Sir Rich kneeling.
Oh my God. It's hot in here. That's why.
All right,
All
let's
right,
get it.
I'll send it to the editor.
Foreboding.
Reports do you got?
Honestly, I am happy for Sybil and what's her name?
Cyril and all dudes.
Cyril and Deidre.
Deidre and Cyril.
Fascist.
Their weird ass
love.
relationship. I'm happy for them.
She said, "Turn off the lights."
You've got 1 hour.
I'm gonna do. Her jaws clench so hard.
I love his drip.
Yes.
You be dripping, bro.
The fashion designer Michael Wilkinson is amazing on this show, and I love that.
Too late. Yeah.
Definitely want to get a cloak after watching this.
Pre-flight check complete.
Got a Fonder droid.
Luthen slipping this in.
Nice.
It's the lightsaber shit.
It is.
You think we're gonna see it do some lightsaber stuff?
It's very Sith-looking shit.
That's for Corazon.
Shit.
It's a little bit of that, but it's also got a little bit of the Falcon
Millennium
too.
Falcon, yeah.
So jealous.
How was it?
Look at you. What's his name? Varian Sky? Not bad.
Love that name.
Tell me about the Ghorman front. You weren't there very long. Don't get involved. That's your assessment, just like that. 2 days in, you barely looked around.
How do you know what I did?
We heard it didn't go very well.
I only left this morning.
Well, they sent word. They're very prompt, the Ghormans.
But they are impatient. They started too late. Now they're rushing.
They're not ready, Luthen. That's why we sent you.
The Empire is building an armory in the center of town.
And the more trouble they make, the worse it will be.
There's always something to be done.
Oh yeah, they have a plan. They want to hijack an Imperial transport to prove something that everybody already knows is true.
Damn.
The Empire will care about it.
Exactly. In a place where they know nothing about fighting.
They're finally wanting to do something. You tell them to be careful.
Alright, that's good advice.
It doesn't matter to you, does it?
Nah.
Ghorman in play. A new front line against the Empire? You're thinking small, you're thinking like a thief.
I'm thinking like a soldier.
Think like a leader. Think about a planet like Ghorman in rebellion. A planet of wealth and status.
If it goes up in flames,
Oh, it will.
It will burn very brightly.
Wow.
You don't give a shit about that.
Nah.
I'll skip this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you in hyperspace talking crazy right now, Luther.
I mean, it's unfortunate and it's
Something must
dark and
be
it's
done.
terrible.
Oh my god, bro. You gotta cross.
Oh yeah, they gotta get rid of that
Literally.
decor or whatever vase.
Yeah, you gotta shut the beeping off on that.
Oh, the night of festive. Oh yeah, the
Maybe we set it
festival.
to a vibrate feature.
Waste of time. This piece isn't what we need.
We need that already.
I thought seeing it in person would make a difference.
I have a customer waiting.
Little do they know it matters a lot.
See another light.
They are rushing it.
Why do you ask?
I'm curious by nature.
I have friends everywhere.
Nice. I got friends everywhere. That's the code, and also Andor said it in
Back
the
swap.
previous episode.
I'm crying.
Oh, it's a real apartment complex. You know, it smelled good in the hallway, and then it smelled bad, and it smelled good again.
Always curry chicken. You can't hear over the music.
Or she passed out in here.
One failed knock, guns out.
It's Andor blaster.
Is she passed out from the drugs?
Probably.
She says she's been using it to help her sleep. She probably just knocked the fuck out. Oh.
I had a feeling you were on your way.
Look at this place. You cleaned it up.
We're here, might as well.
Turn on some lights in this bitch.
They're expensive, but they are beautiful. The trip, okay?
Oh my god, she does not look okay.
How were you?
I was Varian Sky. I was a fashion designer. Yeah.
She's like, I like
I was very, very pretty.
You were. Do you get to keep that coat?
Fresh blue suit. Horizontal shirt.
Corazon
Bobby
t-shirt.
shoes. Just your kind of guy.
Bring him home some night. You must be hungry.
You okay?
Oh, this is gonna be so tragic.
I'm just doing some drugs.
Was it dangerous?
Sure not doing some drugs.
All talk. It's Luthen that scared me.
He came after you left. Didn't realize how shabby the place looked. He was gonna ask me for a weapons appraisal, but he changed his mind.
He waits for me to leave. He comes when you're alone.
He
Oh,
changed
shit.
his mind, so
I rode back with him this afternoon. He never mentioned.
it. Didn't come up.
it happened.
I know it happened, Biggs. That's not what I'm saying. What is that?
Yeah, what's the play?
He knows you need a rest.
I would have gone if he asked.
That's not the point. He's so pissed off, he's not gonna tell me. He has to know we're having this conversation. He doesn't do anything without a
He
reason.
wants you to, and or maybe to ask him about.
Create a rift.
Oh, it's paranoia. Bro, you about to go to sleep thinking about the shit.
Right?
It is,
Nothing's ever
it is a little weird.
If we
Oh, shit,
skip the
whatever
good
happened.
banquet, then we could
He goes.
just
This is Marquetta's favorite character, Parent.
Parent?
Yeah, see, she loves him. She wants to marry him.
I love Mon's outfits.
Man,
Cannot
every
get
time.
over it. Just can't get
She's
over
the
it.
best.
How many years did you serve before we
Look at his little bun.
Look at this stupid ass bun. It's really hard to say that. It's like, why bother? There's 3 hairs in it.
It's fashion, Kenny.
That's so funny, dude.
Meanwhile, all her outfits are on 12.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Dude.
Dude, I was obsessed with the jacket she had on the first episode.
I loved her dress at the wedding.
Her and
Oh my
Christian
God,
are small like a
everything.
girl head to head.
Because of her, I had to look up who the designer was. It's like, who is this?
Yeah, no, the costume designer on the show goes
Chris
insane.
Jen.
Christian.
She said 3 dresses. I was like, I'd wear it.
Hey guys, she recently just called her Krishna of
I
Asarala.
said Christian.
She said Krishna.
I did not say Krishna. Not
Playback.
that dumb.
I thought you said that's what I
No,
happened?
no.
Does that glove have the
like
middle
Christian.
finger?
What the fuck?
What are you doing here, Cassian?
Hell no, dude.
You messed with her behind my back.
You realize what you put your risk, right?
Yeah.
Right?
It's been so easy for you to tell me.
When you leave here, and that will be immediately,
you'll have brought a medallion that was missing from a shipment that Clea took this afternoon. A Darvian medallion. So thank you for this, coming all this way. This is the second time today you let me down.
You had to know she would tell me.
I thought it would be interesting if you didn't. But now you're both disappointed.
Quit playing your games, bro.
That's his partner.
He's slipping,
How
bro.
it goes for you.
What's most important is the cause. Kill me or take me in. You're in. Oh, but Ghorman looks too painful. Makes us too vulnerable.
I give you everything.
This fury, this lack of control. Soft on Ghorman, but willing to protect Bix at any cost.
Damn.
We are not droids, Luthen.
We are not who we were when we started. Bix has to pull it together. Or you will have to decide at what point it becomes too large a problem.
What the fuck?
Oh, no. That's gonna be up to you.
I want her as strong as you do.
It is war.
It would just be easier if I was alone.
But should not have done this, bro.
I came with you to be part of something. You want my blood. You help me work this out.
Oh my god, please don't kill Bix.
Thank you for the medallion. Coming all this way.
Right.
Put the hood on at least. Oh my god.
Nah, bro, he came with his whole face out.
Yeah, seriously, Andor.
Intriguing, huh?
Flippin'.
I am intrigued.
Got this jacket.
Yeah, really.
Did y'all revive Hugo Boss? What happened?
I wouldn't be surprised if they had him design it.
See, they're wearing white, not black. They're good guys.
Dr. Ghost. Success invites scrutiny. Our cousins in military intelligence have been salivating over our interrogation results and have convinced the Emperor that Dr. Ghost is too valuable to be a one-man ISB
Really
asset.
see the
He's
Emperor.
to be expanded into a program.
Damn it. Ah.
The Navy has donated a facility here in Coruscant.
Oh
I want
my
the two of you to
God.
represent our interests in this. I'm counting on you to keep watch on these idiots.
Hey, don't count on them.
It's an assignment. Calibrate your
You would never say the right thing.
Calibrate your enthusiasm.
That's so funny.
Honestly, I'm gonna use that line.
Very lumen.
Bro, yeah.
Fill me in.
Devour feculence.
What?
X y'all face.
I'm glad he knows. Yeah.
I want to do a skit where we all try to do our hardest Empire face.
God, I would
Just
fail
say
this.
cockeyed
Spidey
with your
would fail
teeth
for
clenched.
sure.
I love Didra's face. It was like,
You got no poker face, my dude.
No, your Empire face is just like how tight and mad can you look?
Chin up and real smug.
Even that feels goofy to me. Oh man.
She's so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, Navi's back on the couch.
Is that Cinta?
I love Cinta.
Is that why you're in my
This
couch?
is the scene.
There they are.
Yin yang.
We're doing this.
Nice framing.
Yeah, the framing's kind of the yin
Yeah,
yang.
that was sick.
Trouble getting through? It was easy.
Like just 1-to-1.
It's literally that.
Have the gear.
I guess that makes me soft.
The kid's okay.
That's a Halloween.
I was told they don't know what they're doing. That's why we're not doing much. It's fast, it's simple. You've brought the fuses. More than enough.
So how'd you kill that one guy?
So we're just gonna.
We gotta look at it tonight.
Was it
And
just
the
like
crew,
eject
whole
button?
thing. If we don't like it, we walk. I told Luthen that I would only take this assignment if you were on it.
Aw.
Look at her face.
You're the only reason I'm here.
Aww. Hold hands.
So she's not.
Yeah, they're gonna fuck up.
I had an accident. I told him not to tell you. I knew you'd worry.
You got shot a little bit.
I'll tell you about it someday.
Don't bring it up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, right? What
She's
the hell?
dead.
Yeah, they're gonna fuck up, dude. You can't have emotional connections in the resistance, dude.
I had time to think. Wish I'd known. I thought about you.
They're so cute. They also had a podcast called One Piece in Space.
I thought it was called SSGC.
Super secret Ghorman club.
Yeah, we gotta do this skit with you guys.
An ISB field agent on site. They believe a rebel attack is imminent. There's been a rapid increase in local activity.
And the shipments are running smoothly.
Yes, sir.
You walk a very narrow path. Cyril must never know what this is all really about.
Damn.
Oh shit.
I remind myself constantly, sir.
So Cyril thinks he's in, but he
Mhm.
ain't in
I'm saying
like
she
that.
been
You know
using
what I
them.
mean?
What's the fastest
She
they get?
literally threw him a bone.
And we can slow them down.
Let's call it 6 minutes.
You're all dead.
Bro, he's turning
That's
on
6
Deidre.
minutes from the moment we go
I mean,
live.
this is gonna go successful, and then they're
We
gonna
leave
have
with what we
to.
have. We don't get greedy.
Then the
They're
security's low.
rushing.
Loyal, right?
I mean, whether or not they're successful in this, it's just
We're
going
not
to
just
mean
here to make a
retribution
point.
that they
Some of
can't
us want to
face.
protect ourselves.
It's playing
And
into
they
Deidre's
just shouldn't be
hands.
doing it.
Yeah, they shouldn't be doing it. I mean, Imperial is letting them do this.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Yeah.
It just gives
Do as you are
the
told.
Imperials an excuse to just
You
accelerate
can't
their
manage that,
plans.
you don't belong
they're
here.
basically giving them an
Ooh.
excuse.
Hold on, Vel's laying down
It
a
is
lot. I
a
hope y'all
false
heard
flag.
that.
Yeah, we did. I'll do what I want. No, you ain't.
Unintentional false flag.
There should be just enough time between the transports to do what we need to do.
3 families here, another 2 at the back, both with children.
This building is empty at night, but there is 5 units here.
We control these rooftops. Every person in this room needs at least 2 alternative exit plans. Down below, you're driving the transport, right? That's our ride out.
Damn.
Which means
They've
you do
never
not
seen
move
Cyril
under
before.
any circumstances until you are told to do so.
I live here. We've put a lot into this.
The name.
Your time means nothing. Prep is useless if you can't follow orders.
Yes.
Bro, these two really came through and bossed out some shit.
I love Cynthia's outfit.
They should be like,
cool.
have you heard about their
good
apparel
plan.
getting stolen? Yeah, that was us.
You picked the right spot. Nobody needs weapons, everyone has a way out, but right now it is just a plan. We're here because you've never done anything like this. I can't stress this enough. You're all going to need to respect the chain of command. Cinta and I will have blasters. Nobody else. And I mean nobody.
All of these rules are getting broken.
Minutes after that, but we do not go unless everyone here agrees to do exactly as they've been told. If that's not possible, this would be the time to say so. You mean now? Right now?
Yes,
Yeah. Say it.
They're gonna fuck up, dude. She's gonna
Yeah,
fuck up.
no,
She's
both
Girl,
of them.
you have never done this before.
She's the
Listen
transport
to her.
too.
Planning to do this.
Tomorrow night.
Oh, like now, actually.
Intelligence gets stale. You might be too late already.
Tomorrow it is.
I know it's hard, guys. Just do what you're told.
Yeah.
For one day, for your one murder mission.
She's the getaway driver. She's fucking up, dude.
Oh damn, you're hiding it too?
Don't do it, Bix.
So it's warning for sleep now, Chris. Will you agree?
Oh yeah, 100%. She on that shit.
You know what Bix rhymes with?
What is it though? Like, I wonder what. Like, is it like a set?
I
Like,
mean, anytime you're taking something to sleep for more than once to avoid trauma.
so it's like a sedative.
I take Peach to go to bed every night.
It's a fix.
I thought you were going
Damn it.
Oh, well now it's not working.
I don't know about this.
She's like, oh my god.
It's flashy.
Tolerance is up.
What is that?
That's how Luthen signals him.
She's on them space quaaludes.
Space loop.
Whatever the mission is, I'm coming.
Bro, you.
Out of your fucking mind.
Here's the thing: you sort of need to sober up.
Yeah, you've been on a bit of a bender, champ.
You'll come with me.
Come on, Andor. Don't put your feelings in there.
I mean, we've seen Rogue One. He ain't got no lady.
We're not stupid.
It's about to be a tragic second
We
season.
have the trigger. If it doesn't feel right, we'll walk away.
The driver, Drina, she should be up top with us.
Did she say something else?
Just a feeling.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
they're
got
gonna
that
leave.
They
feeling too.
must have another driver.
I'm sorry I hurt you. I was confused. I don't know who I am sometimes.
I'm not perfect either.
It's all the lying, spying, and killing.
You make yourself
I can do it.
You know,
I've never done
a lot of murder.
Luthen should have told me you were in trouble.
I wasn't thinking clearly.
All the more reason. He shouldn't have let you say no. He should have told me.
We're worth more to him separately than together.
Bixen,
Well, that's
Cassian.
something I'll have to talk to him.
You didn't want anybody to have a nice, happy life to get away from this?
No, it's just if
When
you
you
have
have-
somebody to
There is
protect.
no nice, happy
Yeah.
life.
When you have someone to live for,
Em-
you are not going to be willing to lay your life down for
yeah,
a cause.
emotions coming away.
Can't fall in love in the rebellion, dude.
Yeah, no time for love and war.
Yeah,
Tell that to Han and Leia.
Right? Yeah, I'm about to say. It's
Aw,
literally
they're
always
so
the case. We
cute.
need this. You gotta do both. Tokyo and Rio.
But you can't freely do it until, you know, the cause is over.
But the cause will never be over. You
Please
get
don't
this part
kill
of your
them.
life, you have to take it while you got the chance. Okay, gay ass Star Wars, let's go.
Let's go. Now that's a gay Star Wars kid. Let's go. Not a blink and you miss it moment.
It sounded like.
For the peace and bounty of all beings.
Peace and bounty.
My full allegiance.
Oh God.
The fuck?
Yeah, it's got the Imperial stamp on the front now.
Oh, she didn't get the votes.
A galaxy assembled.
Damn.
An empire.
Listen,
I saw
fella.
you didn't say it.
Right?
I saw you.
Our mics were recording and yours were not firing.
What do you think that guy's name was? Jukufuku?
I was gonna say Bumblo Tistaclio.
I like Jukufuku.
I think she's just gonna book it and go.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's time to go all in.
Yeah.
It's time to go all in, dude.
Back
Man.
at Luthen's with the revolving doors.
I'm scared. Luthen's also gonna get found out this season. Too,
Yeah, he's
right?
he's slipping. Yeah.
Should we start wearing capes?
Cape.
man?
Oh my God, we need
Yes,
to
Spidey.
wear cape.
Capes and brooches.
That's
Yeah,
a great
bro.
way to broach the situation.
And I was
Shut
like
up,
a
George.
Mandalorian helmet. Was I tripping?
This winter, this fall, bro, me and you, capes.
Bro, I got you. I'm looking them up.
We're gonna start it up. Niggas gonna around the country to be wearing capes because
Scout
us.
clothes. Because us. Does that look like a penis?
Let's get a Grand Theft Auto 7.
Oh,
my
wow.
Bro,
goodness.
she's unstoppable.
Where can
Oh,
you buy
God.
this?
You gotta make it. You gotta have a Nubby.
Gotta have it.
We have enough.
A Navi, excuse me.
God
Jesus.
damn, bro.
He
Genevieve
tries.
O'Reilly is beautiful.
That was my
Oh shit! What's
know.
his name?
Benjamin Bratt.
Paul Brer over there all alone. No, we had to split up to cover the rounds. I drew Sculdun. We're in for the show. Good luck with it.
So it's a continuation of the wedding? As a reception?
That's a long ass wedding, bro. Like, all right, we got it, dude. Y'all
3
married.
4 days, right?
Damn.
You're Indian, Mickey.
And
You would know.
they moved locations. That's
They
too
moved
much.
planets.
We do that too. We move venues and locations.
Apologies for any incomplete.
Countries sometimes.
Two different families will host the same events.
She's tense, man. You know, a lot of the leaders are using loved ones against each other.
Yep.
The Empire and the Rebels.
Have you spoken to the children since they've been back?
We must.
We must, absolutely, when the festivities are over.
Oh my God.
Paparazzi droid.
You know.
Damn, they taking our jobs.
Bro, they're taking all the jobs.
But that DJ droid though.
Oh yeah, that was the best thing ever.
Slapped.
That song was
great.
slapping.
This is gonna go so wrong.
This is Deidre's plan, right?
They're too green.
Yeah, like
Basically,
she's like
like-
letting this happen.
Yeah.
This is her plan of like let the right rebels do a fucked up thing.
Yeah.
So like for PR.
Are you on schedule with the target?
There's Cyril.
Yes, sir. We're all set here.
They wouldn't have like UK English. Schedule.
Schedule.
I
That's when
mean,
you know they're evil.
Right?
Schedule.
they had an empire.
Yeah.
They're on time.
They were conquering.
Oh, this is so bad.
How do they seem they're on time? That's something.
Let's go do a rebel.
It's over for Ghorman, dude.
Third millennium.
It's a good guess.
The stone is carved, but it's older, isn't it?
We think it's Lost Empire.
My word, Luther, did you wear it out?
Steve Smack make me an offer.
Damn, he's slick, bro.
You really out here balling.
He's so good.
I don't know what to do, Claire. I'm sick about this.
You never mentioned how fine she is.
Sorry, Sculdun's
You
good.
haven't.
She's fine as hell.
You haven't told Luthen about the reappraisals, have you?
Is that Miri Mazdur?
No, I promised, no?
Yes.
Don't worry.
Yeah, she killed Khal Drogo, man.
She's like, ooh, I definitely did that.
Damn.
It's the witch that Danny fucking trusted. Maybe.
This is actually better than my fantasy.
Okay.
All these boys were at the party.
How did you two get in here?
Yeah.
We come every year. Vartigas had an emergency and tossed us the invites. Where's your buddy?
Oh, he'll be here. What are we drinking?
Who's your buddy?
Cali Coolers, and they're amazing.
Cali Coolers.
I'm gonna
Hell
make that
yeah.
for us, guys.
Oh God.
It's so intense. It's like
Cali's fine.
there's a finale of this arc, right? Like the third
Yeah.
episode.
So when we skip ahead, Ghorman's gonna be lens coding.
No, that's gonna be depressing to see.
We're up next.
We're just
This
gonna
whole rebel like stuff and the bad people letting it happen is just like the book of Powerless.
we're
by
gonna
Lord
open them
Roberts.
coding the lens.
Honestly, Andor had good intuition here. They were too late and doing
Yeah.
too sloppy, and this is what happens when you do too sloppy.
But also, like, Luthen's thing isn't wrong neither. Like, if it burns, we gotta light a fire. We need to get Mon Mothma
Not
into the
every,
rebellion.
not every opportunity should be seized though. Like sometimes you do have to like think.
Season of legislative initiative. How thrilling.
Always looking on the bright side. I haven't heard from my cousin.
She's busy.
She's probably just being careful.
I'll tell her to check in with me.
Something urgent she needs.
Cousin.
I care about her.
He's like, feelings. Huh.
Yeah, weird.
Do I need to separate her family too then?
Drive a wedge.
Gathering the chosen. What fun. I just happen to have my history teacher with me.
She on a mission.
I love her.
Walking like a ball.
She got that Brit wall.
Hey.
Hiya. You came by the shop to find something for your wife.
Oh yeah.
We had. Your friends will think we're flirting. There's no harm in that, is there?
Are you out of your mind?
I sure am.
I mean, she is putting him in danger. Oh.
I'm like, if we're
That's a
flirting,
cute name.
we'll try some of these lines I've been practicing.
Calibrate your enthusiasm.
The best quote.
I don't know. I think they need to.
We would like to feature something fresh
I think they're all
in the
dead.
collection up front.
No, it's gonna work because they wanted it to happen, but it's just
This
like
is our latest.
what happens to Ghorman after.
The miracle man who helped secure this very special piece is actually here with us tonight. Director Krennic.
Oh, God!
No!
He got the ugly black slash too?
The Mothma, sure you've met before.
Oh, parent first.
This asshole.
I hate his mouth.
God, I hate him so much. I punch him every time.
Ben Mendelsohn plays it so well.
He does, bro.
What a festive evening this has become.
He a scroll.
Hey.
So, tell me what we're looking at. This is a very rare special.
I can't not believe
Right
you.
in front of him, damn.
Clea.
I'm showing you something special.
Do I have any idea who's in this one right now?
You're not smiling.
This is suicide.
Smile.
I was heartbroken when we sold it. Listen, I'll tell them that's why I was so keen on visiting with it.
What are you gonna just break it? Like, what?
Bro, I'd be smiling and playing along. I'd be too tight.
I'm saying like improv classes might be important for the resistance.
For spies, yeah.
Yeah, like you
the
can.
music's great.
Hey man, smile, play along. You have no choice. You're here.
Sounds like Sean Callery music, bro.
How big is the microphone?
Ha! Damn! Okay.
Sensor, was that needed?
Damn.
That's a
Yeah,
bomb.
put a bomb on it.
Nice!
Oh, it's an EMP bomb.
Yeah.
Nice.
Damn.
This motherfucker just take him. Got it all on camera.
The carrier is down. We're in play.
This is just
There's only three like it we know of. This is the one that was left behind during
It
the
looks
battle.
like the
Come.
O and the Andor.
There's a
That's from show.
mounted on the altar of the Grand Carminian Forum.
What are they doing over there?
You're risking everything.
Who's that guy?
Boy, you better
Alright.
start.
Tell me what you're doing.
Just obey, bro. Just do it.
Just shut the fuck up and smile.
Going to help me by blocking the view.
How big
You
is the
picked
listening
this
device?
moment to
Just do it.
This was forged 2,000 years ago on a planet where sight was considered a disability.
And what were you going to do if I wasn't here?
Anything I
Don't ask these questions right now, Lonnie.
Listen closely because we may be tested.
She could have picked any other time to go in there.
But I mean, if she's doing it right,
this
wherever,
is the
yeah,
time, I think. Sorry.
yeah, no, I agree. It's like right in the open, no one's gonna know.
Yeah, because who would be ballsy enough to do that? Whoa! I want to go down
I love a successful heist.
Luthen's 11.
I mean, we're getting there.
this. This is a hype. This is like watching the light work behind the scenes. Like it's all going according to plan. Like to them, that
Right?
Oh god, that's so many noises.
At least we're gonna get one successful mission here. I think she will get that listening device out. But...
Yeah, hopefully.
No, they're both going to be successful.
Because like they want this. To be
Oh yeah, they
successful.
want them to do it. Yeah, so they can blame.
Yeah,
But, like,
shouldn't they be
you know,
suspicious that no one's come yet?
Smooth is faster.
Y'all being played.
Maybe that's what she's thinking.
Well, they knew they had exactly 6 minutes too.
Which they said 8. They said 6 to be safe.
There's a calming.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit,
Oh,
oh shit.
fuck.
Just keep it going. We're not stopping.
Have a smile on your face. Talk. Keep talk. What is your? You have too much of a concentration face.
Wasn't much of a battle, was it?
No, how right you are.
Tinians believed all language could be reduced to touch. Their skin was so sensitive.
Oh my god.
That's
too loud, bro.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
It is.
She's got a cough.
We were taught it was a systematic.
Here we go. My Mothman's getting into it with Critic though.
Criminals love to lie.
It's blue and gold combo.
After all, who wants to die for lawless ineptitude?
I never know what's a joke. I'd be like,
Yeah, right.
Like,
Like,
laugh at.
Lonnie, you are the worst.
It's stuck.
Oh no, bro. That's not what I want to
It's
hear.
her brooch too. Everybody saw her with it.
These are the spillway tunnels. They're moving quickly.
Oh my god.
T'aimes que ça sort une bulgare?
Oh, bah non.
No, Grandma, come on.
Yeah,
you
Grandma,
gotta get
let's
outta
go
here.
home.
It's gonna break.
Oh my god. She's bleeding.
Oh my god.
Luther's about to.
I'm walking away.
You motherfucker, Lonnie. Lonnie, you're the.
It's just start turning a thing, and I'm about to throw up.
Oh my lord, and you know, this
This is sad.
you know, like we saw a very successful heist in the first season.
And it still ended poorly.
By their resistance to power.
Words do still have meaning. I'm sure we can still agree on that.
Try something else.
People like the
Twist it.
simply wish
Bop
to be
it.
left alone.
Shimmy jiggle.
Honorable? What's the word for people who skin trespassers alive?
Is that what they did? It was a very long time ago.
They had their own code of conduct.
Ah, my rebel is your terrorist.
So swell.
Put my hands on top.
Abandoned mission.
Hold it steady.
I'm about to twist the fuck out of this thing, bro. Also, you're gonna have to have an affair.
Oh my god.
There's only one way.
Ah!
Sandrina?
Let's go. Last few boxes. She's not here.
Drina fucked up, dude.
We're not waiting.
No, she went with the grandma.
Yeah, I know, but like she, you know.
Drina, where you been? Like,
I mean, she had to get that lady out of there, but.
What if that old lady was a ploy?
I don't know. If that old lady's a bomb. Yo, you can't drip blood on the floor, bro. You can't drip blood on the
Drip
floor.
blood on the floor.
She's gonna drip blood on the floor. That's gonna be the clue.
drip it.
That's gonna be the
That's
clue.
gonna be the yeah.
She got her period. It's fine.
That's not.
Crazy.
It doesn't work like that.
I know. This,
But boys don't know that.
yeah, exactly.
Skedaddle.
Oh.
Oh, this dude.
Oh no, you don't.
Didn't we talk about blasting?
Have a gun.
That's
What are you doing?
He's not being sussy, guys. This is not sussy.
No, it's not a toy.
Tell him what's going on.
Oh.
Here we go.
Bro.
Stone and popping.
Somebody got shot. Somebody got shot. Somebody got shot. Somebody got shot.
One shot.
Somebody got shot.
Who got shot?
Why are you being so heavy, bro?
Oh my god, who'd you shoot?
Santa.
No.
Santa got
Please don't be
shot.
Santa.
Santa got shot.
What?
Nah, that'd
Really?
be fucking
Santa
ridiculous.
100% got shot.
Oh my god, you gotta be shitting me.
Is it Dina?
No, dude,
That's
it's
why you
Santa.
didn't need to have a blaster, bro. That's why you shouldn't have had a blaster.
God damn it!
Fuck outta here, man.
Really? This is how we do her? This
Bro,
is how we do her?
Every time you do one of these heists, there's an accident.
He wasn't supposed to have the effing
blaster.
blaster.
You can't move.
Never mind that.
Call the response team and come in loud. Make sure they know we're on the way.
They got fucked up the plan
Mother
for both.
fucking idiot.
He has to get shot.
She's like, I'm turning all of you in.
You need to stand. We have to move. Look at me. Look at me.
Man, fuck you all. I'm not helping anymore.
That sucks.
I'm abandoning this mission. I'm gonna go live the life I
Like
want.
with friendly fire. Why did the old man?
Well, what happened to the dude with the manifesto
not
last time?
supposed to have
The shit
blasters.
moved and he got crushed. It's like every time they do a heist, there's an accident.
Yeah, you happy about this now, guys? Huh?
Why y'all did this?
Tinian Codex.
Oh God.
Isn't it lovely?
Blood on the floor. There's gonna be blood on the floor.
Isn't she lovely?
Lonnie's like, what the fuck is happening?
Like, what are you doing here, Lonnie?
I was flirting with old girl. She cutie, bro.
It's very special.
Why?
Oh God, I feel like they're about to
This
catch
guy's
him.
annoying as.
You gotta know.
He's tested. This is the test. She said we'll be tested.
It's a book. You read by touch. Your hand. It's from a planet where blindness was considered a gift.
Oh, well, so we can all think of some people who'd be right at home.
Donnie Yen, baby.
My Mothma gotcha. Roasted.
Feel free to touch. I often find myself wandering by.
She looks nervous. I don't think she completed it.
Not either.
To wonder at another world.
No, we good. We gooch.
I don't know.
Nah, her brooch isn't back on though.
Yeah, because
It's in her pocket.
that's how she like snuck it in. So you like
She's dead as fuck.
I was thinking it was actually still a brooch, not just the back was also a kid. Yeah, we got a Mirko dude, right?
That was so abrupt.
It was really abrupt.
I kind of feel. I mean, they're paying you like
because they didn't follow orders.
Yeah, they literally gave
They're
him
like
that
never
lesson.
done this before and decided we're gonna do our own
He's
shit.
like, I did a thing, and he has no idea.
he's over here panting like he wouldn't do anything but
That's what I'm
watching.
saying. Why is he breathing heavy, bro?
It was just intense.
Because he's like, I hear the sirens. I did this. I called them in. Little does he know.
He just knows he's gonna be told he's a good boy.
So what does he not know? Because I feel like
He doesn't know that the plan is to like get the
Destroy
Kalkai
the
and
Ghorman.
essentially destroy Ghorman.
Yeah, to take all the fuel from it. They don't know. He doesn't know that.
Gotcha. He doesn't. Okay. 'Cause he knows that it's like a sting operation.
He just thinks that he's taking down like a splinter cell.
He's about to beat his ass.
Yeah.
Do it though.
He did.
You.
This is what happened.
Look at
I mean, he did take out the blaster.
And he
shouldn't
shot
have
it.
taken
There's no
that,
place
yeah.
to hide. I'm not going to say remember this because I don't have to. This is on you now. You're taking her with you wherever you go for the rest of your useless life. Don't you look away from me. I'm sorry. She was everything that you have daydreamed about.
Damn.
She was a blooded, fearless warrior whose loss will be mourned in ways that you will never understand. She was a miracle. And you, to die like this because of you.
Yeah.
You couldn't follow the rules.
Whining, simpering, foolish child. Don't you dare cry.
Alright, hey, come on.
Nah, fuck that dude.
Right?
No.
You make up for this forever.
Why'd you take out the blaster, dude?
Why did you bring it? Like.
Yeah, nobody was supposed to have one. It's like,
For obvious reasons now.
like, oh, that's why.
It's like children who think.
Welcome.
Oh my god, it worked.
Face hurts.
Oh, the brooch is back on. You're right.
Yeah,
Face
but there's
hurts.
definitely a blood on the ground.
Yeah, there's gonna be something,
Killed
dude.
Granny while we were up there.
You know the itch is probably there, right?
Yeah.
Like I could just stab you to death right now, and it doesn't matter if I die. At least you're dead.
Yeah.
But he'll just get replaced.
Luther would chuckle with an oops. Like, oh, sorry.
Oops, I'm gonna just scoot right by you.
Right?
I am so nervous. I feel like something worse is still gonna happen.
Oh my god, gross. I hate this dude.
Dr. Gross.
Ah.
Find
Dr.
someone.
Grost?
I refuse to call him doctor.
Gorst.
Grost?
Gorst.
Worst.
Even his reflection looks
Yeah.
evil.
That was cool, though.
He looks clammy.
He does.
He's like the evil.
Is he in his
space
leisure
Sheldon.
wear?
Oh!
Just do it. Just do it.
Oh, she's gonna torture him.
Oh shit.
She's gonna torture him
How'd
with
you
the.
get in
Biggs, we didn't
here?
need this, but fuck it.
Fuck it.
What's
She's
his
gonna
name?
torture him with the baby noises.
He doesn't even know how he knows her.
They feel like forever.
He still don't know. I said that to a lot of people.
Luther knows this.
Ah.
For her. I think.
I would just leave him.
It's the torture noises that you tortured people with. You
Right? Why would you invent this and think no one would ever use it against you?
Turn it all the way
And I'm taking your pastry when I leave.
Yeah, I would eat it in front of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. Leave him. Forever.
Wait.
Yep.
Bro, he gonna die like that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
That man's brain is mush.
I am okay with that. Oh, is this still going on? Fuck.
Was she put up to
Oh
this?
my god. Big.
Damn!
Was she put up to this, or did she just
No,
do
I think
this?
she just did it, bro.
She's doing it.
She's so fucking cool.
That's
Bro,
I'm not saying
not
killing is
good
cool.
though, because like
Killing is cool for
she just
her,
made a
right?
lot of
It looks
noise.
so cool, bro.
We did it with her! Let's go!
Oh my god.
We do our own shit
Never
now!
mind.
Do this.
It's like the end of Fight Club.
Yeah, like, you met me at a strange time in my life.
Yes!
Okay, never mind. The noise was the point.
He said it,
Yes.
right? You know what's funny is that the Empire's gonna be like, who do you think killed Gore? So they're gonna be like, it could be like so many different people.
It could be a lot.
The list
Torching
of
a lot of
suspects.
folks.
We're actually not going to look into it.
You're right. Too much work.
One couple had a happy ending this arc.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, we like, so you guys have been hearing how we've been recommended to watch Rogue One after this
Yeah.
end of season.
Yeah,
And,
I've been
something
wanting to
does-
rewatch it.
Yeah, and like something does happen here. I don't know what happens to Bix because we never see her in the movie. I hope
We don't-
she just goes
we don't
off
see
on a
Luthen,
man.
we don't see
Luthen, we don't see Kayla.
the Rogue One stream.
Huh?
They do that.
Maybe they digitally added Bix walking.
No,
back.
George Lucas is off the project. He stopped doing that.
No, I think this is going to be a pretty like depressing season. I think little by little Andor is going to
Yeah.
lose everybody.
Or Bix will just get our happy ending. Also, Navi, I'm sorry. You gotta leave. Get the fuck out of here. Goodbye. Sentence dead.
You're
Get off the
done.
couch.
Oh, I said, what's
Scoot. You
that
go.
was so sad for
Yeah,
her
this
to
man
die like that.
this.
It's just such a
Some dumb
tragic
shit.
thing. Like, yeah, she was a fearless warrior. She's done so much shit.
Survivor.
And she died because she told you to not bring one thing.
She
and you
survived the
did
payroll
that.
heist.
Just-
But at the Aldani heist, the kid who dies too, he's like the
Namek? It was
Namek,
so
yeah, he's the one who's writing the manifesto.
Oh,
he's
the
like
manifesto, yeah.
he was one of the like truest believers, and he just got crushed.
Yeah.
And it's like
Was that the kid from Shut Up and Dance? That guy?
oh yeah.
Mm.
Like
Namek?
Namek, something like that.
think
But
so.
it's like even
I
if you
remember
are
because I was like, please do not kill this child. And it's like, of course they're going to kill this child. And I was
Yeah.
like, of course he's dead.
even if you are like one of these revolutionaries, they are all like in war and they probably thinking, they know they're going to get it eventually, but they don't know how. And it's kind of like innocuous. Everybody probably hopes that they go out and like some big shootout or like doing something crazy. But sometimes it's just that someone broke the
Just
rules.
mistakes.
Sometimes it's just that
mistakes.
like, fucking something silly happened. It's kind of, it reminds me of the train heist and like Breaking Bad. You know what I mean? Like the kid's just there. It's just like you can't plan for everything, and something happens sometimes, and like because
not Wonder Woman, but Shogun.
Shogun. Yeah.
Son.
Yeah. Like,
Oh, he just
no matter how
slips.
hype you are for some shit, sometimes, especially when you're in such a heightened situation, like everything's tense, someone could die. You just don't know how it's gonna happen. Maybe that guard who was in the truck was a little faster and he brought a gun. Like, who knows what it could have been, but it's like they all are playing this game and they know that. And I love that speech that Vel gave to that kid at the end.
Oh yeah, and that's like what made me so shitty because she was a fearless warrior, and we didn't even get to find out what she struggled with for like a year before.
Yeah.
They were gonna talk later about it. We didn't even get that
Probably
kind of closure.
PTSD.
You know, whenever
like-
they say we'll talk later about it,
You
that should
should
have been
know.
a sign.
It's like me now as Val. I'm like, man, I didn't get my closure with her. Like we just
They
restarted.
had that last night together.
I mean, but still, like there's more to come, and I don't know. Me, I would want to continue to fight. Part of me would always want to continue to fight and do like what we were like meant to do together. But also, part of me would want to just like quit and live the life that like we could have lived together, like in her honor.
I
Like, I don't know. I'd be internally like fighting that within myself, like me as if I were her.
I think once you've done this for a while, I don't think there is a normal life to go back to.
Yeah.
Just double down back into work,
And especially if like the person I loved is dead. It's like, yeah, I'm fully into this rebellion. I guess I have nothing to live for, so I'm gonna die for the cause.
Honestly, it's a fucked up thing to say, bro. It probably just makes you a better soldier because now you're just like, fuck it.
I mean, yeah, and the thing too is, what do they say? Like, you don't ever want to fuck with somebody who has nothing to lose. And
Yeah.
like, if you're Val, I mean, she still got Mon Mothma, but it's like, that's her cousin. She lost her girl, and she's like, yeah, fuck it. I'm about to be back at this. I'm about to play harder at this.
I missed that they were cousins. For some reason, I've been thinking that she was her older daughter.
I knew they were sisters, but
Yeah.
I thought they were actually sisters, not cousins.
Yeah, they're not cousins. They just say cousins as a cover up.
Yeah, so they're sisters.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, because last season she was
I
like, her daughter was calling her Aunt Val.
Yeah, they're actual sisters. I said cousin was a mistake, but they are sister.
The whole thing of taking out the microchip was just such
my.
a dangerous feat to do it with the amount of people that were in the room. And I guess we're gonna find out next episode about the blood, because like we didn't see it drop, but like there was enough to be like, yep, that will drop.
And a
or you
room
wipe
with
it off
people like
somewhere.
But it's a thing you're supposed to touch. If I was there, I just assumed someone cut their hand on it because they were touching it wrong.
I have a
Normies
skid
supposed to be on
idea.
top, too.
I have a skid idea. Luthen,
Oh my god, you and Serge both have skid ideas.
Luthen calls up Lonnie and it's like, Lonnie, we're putting you in improv classes. Like, what the fuck?
I do like that he actually was like, what would you do if I wasn't here? And she's like, anything I had to. Like, this was going to happen today.
Yeah.
You just happened to be here. Also, like, Lonnie, I understand that you're afraid, but like at this point, the only way through is to commit to the bit.
They're Luthen. Smile away. Smile away.
I just took the flirting too far. I'd be like, damn, girl, what's up, dog? I'm sorry. I don't know how much I'm supposed to be playing. You just got to commit.
And then, like behind the scenes behind Lonnie and her, they're like the interaction between these two.
Yeah, because they hate each other.
I fucking love like the kind of truth they were saying behind the lines to each other, because like they're around people too. But like I like that she's like really bold enough to say something still.
He's
even
building
though-
the Death Star,
Yeah.
and she's going to be on part of the team that blows it up.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I need to like rewatch this because I was so on the edge of what Lonnie and Kellen was doing. Like, oh my god, what are they talking about? I can't focus.
Yeah, I know this show was good. They're just like both at it. Like
Basically, he was talking about like, a rebel,
The
a terrorist
previous-
is just a rebel in a
Yeah.
different term or whatever. I mean, and you have that IRL. It's kind of like the distinction should be made, and you call people terrorists, but then it's also like, well, then what do they do then if no other choice is left? And it's just like, I'm not saying terrorism is okay, but like a rebel, every terrorist starts out as a rebel.
Yeah.
I don't know if every rebel turns into one, but like
my rebel.
Oh, I just think I just think it's about the side that you're on.
Yeah.
Yeah, if the rebels are doing something to you, you're going to call them terrorists. They're just not calling them terrorists. If you look at, we go back to the OG movies, if they were supposed to be mimicked after the Viet Cong, like America was in Vietnam, well, we shouldn't have been doing shit we shouldn't have been doing. So we're like, yeah, fuck these Vietnamese people out here killing us. But it's like, are we there? Like, why are they killing us? What is happening? What's the reason why? And we called them names, but they were rebels. They were fighting for their land.
So what's whole Luton's plan was that Bix just won't tell Andor that he went to go see her and see how much of a loyal she is to Luton versus Andor.
I think he went to stir the pot.
He's fucking dumb then.
Yeah, I
like
think
he
he
should
was stirring
know.
the pot.
I like that Andor and Bix are doing things that Luthen cannot predict, or
Yeah.
so
Well, hold on,
let's just
so-
do the opposite / just complete different of thing of what he tells us.
I thought who does the blinking blue sign then?
Oh.
Because they saw that and
Yeah.
that's when they knew.
Yeah, he said whatever this next mission is, you're coming. So Luthen gave him this one.
Gave him the
he
mission.
did?
So then Luthen.
Remember,
planned on
she
while
was
he
looking out the
there.
window, and she was like, "It's another mission," and she said, "Whatever it is, I'm coming."
Unfortunately,
madness.
I'm glad they killed Dr. Gorse.
Yes.
but
Yeah.
Unfortunately, his program is already being implemented, so like his legacy lives on, and like the torture technique he invented is gonna be like it's gonna continue to be a practice.
And what did Luthen
But he
say
blew it
about
up.
the?
Hopefully your plans were in that
I mean,
thing.
there's
Didn't we
they
see-
probably already have like a shit ton of copies.
Did we see something in Mandalorian season 3 when they were like torturing the Doctor? Was there a similar type of device?
I don't remember how they were doing it.
But yeah, so what's his name? Luthen. He didn't expect Bix to go on the mission though, right? Because he
I'm not
wrote her
sure.
out.
I think so, but also like if he knows that the mission was to go kill Dr. Gorsh and he knows that he gave it to Andor
wanted to-
and they
he
just had
wanted
that
to initially
conversation,
give it to her?
probably assume, yeah. In his mind, he was probably thinking if she kills him, she'll be able to sleep better, she'll stop with the drugs, like maybe this will help. I feel like if I give you a mission to go kill the person that's been torturing your girlfriend, and I know you and your girlfriend have been arguing about this shit, like you're gonna take her. Like it's Luthen's gonna probably be like, I'm glad you did. That's kind of what I was hoping for, but I didn't really give a fuck what happened as long as he's dead.
Yeah.
He's very roll the dice on his missions.
Yeah.
That's good. He gives them some like for just personal satisfaction too.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure that wasn't a major victory for the rebel cause or anything, but it was just like,
Bro, I can't believe
fuck
that
that guy.
that guard was like, yeah, they're supposed to. No one's supposed to be in here. What are you doing? Clap.
Again, I love the end scene where like they blow it off and Andor and Bex are walking away, and you just see the smile on her face. Like,
That's actually super hot.
And I feel like now she's gonna just feel better. I don't think she's gonna take that night. Look at her. Look at her like smirk right here in a second.
She's like, that's
look
my
at
man.
her.
The milk of the puppy.
Bro, and it's crazy because they're on Coruscant, and it's just like Coruscant's such a huge, busy place that you're like, yeah, they're never gonna figure out who did it. I mean, we're out of here.
Got my hood up.
No, it's a great episode.
And
Can't wait for
then
next 3.
Cyril out here thinking he knows on the plan and everything.
Cyril's like, I did it.
I did it. Breathing heavily himself.
Cyril is just like, I'm useful.
Yeah.
She'll be so proud of me.
I'm useful to the Empire.
You know what? I don't know what's gonna happen when he when he finds out what actually is going on. Will he stay with Deidre? Will he like rebel?
Yes, he'll stay with Deidre.
I'm curious.
Will Deidre stay with him?
Yeah, Deidre has him on a leash.
What do you mean?
That boy loyal, but I am curious to see maybe he could be swayed. I'm curious.
I think he might.
You know?
Yeah.
Like I would like to see that storyline.
It would be nice to see him, quote unquote, get his balls, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like Deidre just like snapped it off and is just holding him hostage. You know what I mean?
Cyril is a forever bootlicker.
Yeah, I feel like Cyril is just too much in the Empire and too loyal to the like Imperial that he probably won't. He might feel some sort of way, but I don't think he's gonna.
He reminds me, in order to not spoil Navi, I'm going to talk to everybody else who's seen Rebels. He reminds me of Tom. Yeah, but I didn't want to spoil Navi, so we're using codes here.
There's not a real character named Tom, but
Yeah,
Tom.
but yeah,
Or the guy who looks
Yeah.
like Tom that everybody keeps saying that looks like Tom.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Sure.
No, not
It's like they don't talk about it. Yeah, it's like they don't talk about it all the time.
You don't know, Navi. You don't
What was it? That could have
You
hit
don't
me,
know
Chris. That was so close to my face.
I've got really good aim.
No, you don't.
I think Cyril will
Ghorman.
flip when if he hears of any plan that is going to sacrifice fellow empirical soldiers, because like he's like that kind of person where it's like, well, no, we're not gonna sacrifice our own people, are we? And I think that kind of thing would make him have a Zuko moment, and like speak out, or I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah,
or maybe he keep on licking that boot the way he been licking
He's
it.
gonna be licking
He's
that
gonna be
boot.
like, please tread on me harder, mommy. God, just break
We
me
love a
off.
muscle mommy.
We love
Right?
money.
I'm telling you,
Turn off the lights.
when they do it, she just snaps his penis off. Just pure grip strength. Just rips it off right off of his body, and she just holds it until the
Then
next
fucks him
time.
with it.
Hey, whatever
He
works
must
for
be
two of
into
them,
it.
Right.
it is
He must
okay.
be into
Shift
it.
They
it out
found
later.
each other
She
in
tells
their
him-
own way.
She tells him to
Yes.
calibrate his enthusiasm.
Yeah, we should celebrate all kinds of love.
They just have to play.
We will see you guys at the next Andor.
Bye.